Hey guys, welcome back to Life of Liz. So I thought I'd talk about my hospital experience because I've just been in a foreign hospital for 5 days and I only just know what was wrong with me because they gave me my medical file. So I went on Thursday because I still had typhoid after 1 month. I was just feeling really sick and really achy from my other disease flaring up. My stomach was really bad and I thought I was just going to a general GP appointment just for maybe like another ultrasound scan, and I went, and then because I'd had fever, because I had typhoid fever, they isolated me and then they did a chest x-ray to check I'd have COVID, and then suddenly I was going into this waiting bay. They put an IV in and they gave some more meds, I can't remember. And then suddenly someone comes over saying, you're going to be admitted. And I was like, what? I was like, what, for the day? And then they're like, can you be admitted? And I didn't really understand. And I was like, for how long? And then I don't know, 2 to 3 days. And I was like, well, I don't have anything. I literally just had a book and I had my phone and a charger. I've got no clothes, my laptop, you know, nothing. And the TV in the hospital was obviously Myanmar, so I was gonna go crazy. So they're like, okay, well, the doctor doesn't want you to go home because you're at risk. And do you have any friends or family that can bring your stuff? And I mean, obviously, if I was in England, my family could, but here I'm the only one with the key to my apartment. And I'd prefer to pack up my stuff myself. So I was like, please let me go home. And they're like, okay, we will see. Anyway, I was there for ages. I didn't know what was happening. I also didn't know about pay because sometimes with insurance you have to pay first. I didn't know how much this was going to cost. So I was a bit panicky and then I felt really anxious. And then they took me for an ultrasound. I would have to say the hospital was really good. They did everything they could. They did it really efficiently. So I went for ultrasound and then suddenly I was wheeled to my room, which was really big actually. I've got some clips.
Hey gang, so I am doing a vlog today from l'hospital. I've been poked and prodded. So I've had an IV there, then I had a jab there, then I've had an IV there, and then I've had an IV there and there. And the hardest thing is I don't understand anyone. I don't speak Myanmar. I don't know what's going on, but I am on my laptop finally. They wouldn't let me go home.
And they put an IV in that took like 3 hours. And they finally said, okay, you can go home, but you have to sign a release form to say that you promised you're going to come back. And I felt like I was absconding because I had a wristband telling me what ward I'm on. And then I was leaving the hospital, everyone was looking at me like, where's she going? Where's she going? I went home, grabbed a few clothes. I thought I'd be there 2 days. And then I went back, and then there was dinner that was cold and it was meat, and I didn't tell them I was vegetarian, but I wasn't hungry anyway. So I was just feeling a bit low. I just got into the bed and then watched TV.
So I'm back. I'm watching Haunting of My House by myself in this room. It's a bit freaky. I didn't really eat much of the food. It didn't look very appetizing.
My first night in hospital, oh my goodness. I don't know if you've been in hospital before, but you can't turn one of the lights off.
Hi, so it's day 2 and I did not sleep well at all. I don't know if you've slept in a hospital, but obviously all the lights don't go off because if nurses come in, they need to see, and I cannot sleep with the light on. I went to bed at 12 and then I woke up at like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then at 4 there was like a code blue. I don't know if it was code blue, but I heard those alarms. I don't know what code blue is. I heard those alarms and then like people screeching. I'm like wheeling beds, and then this woman was wailing and crying. I just hope whatever happened is okay. And then at 6 they came in to inject me with some meds, and then the doctor came in. So yeah, I'm very tired. It's nearly 10 AM and I don't want to be here for a whole day. I'm just bored. But basically I need to be able to do a stool sample, but I am constipated. So I'm trying to eat sugar-free sweets. and I had some coffee.
Also, oh my god, the bed was so uncomfortable. Hospital beds usually are. Very hard mattress. But I'm grateful I was there. And then over the next few days, I had some really great care. I think by the third day, I was like, can I go home now? I was getting really, really bored.
Hey guys, day 3, and I just got breakfast, which I ate a bit of. It was. I had one piece of toast and a bit of egg white. I feel like I'm back in the quarantine hotel where they bring you the breakfast. But yeah, hopefully I can go home today. I don't really know. We shall see. I'm watching Life in my bed. So I've just found a spider and in my bed. And there's a lizard, which isn't scary, but I feel like it's gonna fall on me. It's just going all over the walls and the ceiling, and I don't want it to fall on me. Today has been very boring, but I didn't feel well, so I probably wouldn't have wanted to do much else other than lie in bed.
There's not much you could do. And because everything was in Burmese, I didn't really understand. I didn't even know I can go get my own hot water. I didn't know I could go get a drink. So I literally just stayed in my room and I shouldn't have, but I just felt uncomfortable and scared because I didn't understand anything. Then there was one doctor that could speak English, and she started speaking to me about stuff, and that was nice. And then on the last day, I was finally told I can go home.
Good morning. Look how sunny it is today. It's so nice. Look at that view. And it's Sunday, it's day 4. And I just got bought breakfast, which I'm not gonna eat. Like, sorry, I have my sleep. Who's gonna want this for breakfast? Not me. I just want some melon or something. They finally bought me something that I like.
I finished my antibiotics and they were better. And then I got my results, so now I can see why I was admitted. And it was for colitis, fever, connective tissue disease, and then it's all the meds I had, which was a lot of meds, so many. I have something wrong with my liver and kidneys and bacteria, but the typhoid has gone down, so I'm hoping it's completely eradicated now. The first night back I slept so long, but then yesterday I literally couldn't sleep at all. I don't know what it was. I think I'm just really overwhelmed and anxious. But the hospital was great, and even though it was scary, it was an experience. I can say I've been in the Myanmar hospital now. Oh yeah, at the end though, I was a bit nervous because the insurance lady came and said, we haven't been able to get hold of your insurance, so do you have enough money to pay? And I was like, how much is it? And it was 800,000, which is £400, which isn't bad for all the tests, all the meds, the room, the food, everything. But me, I don't have £400. I mean, I could have asked my parents, but I didn't want to. And then she was like, it's okay, don't stress, I'll call the insurance tomorrow, and then I'll ring you. And then she rang me yesterday, and thankfully the insurance paid for it directly. So it's actually amazing. It's really efficient and it's really done well. So I'm grateful I went. It's all good. And next update will hopefully be happier. Hopefully we will be out of lockdown so I can actually show you Yangon, because obviously I've just been stuck in my apartment. But I will keep you guys updated and see you soon.